So this is a very interesting topic, and this is good that we're going on this because, the majority of this following is in the Philippines, and it's different from the Western world, which we covered in last episode, where it's a lot more normal to not have kids in the Western world, and it's not like...
But not in my culture.
That's not the end-all goal, but in the Philippines and other countries... It's like, that's when you made it. That's like the highlight of your life is getting married, having kids. Mm-hmm. And like, that's life's purpose, is just to have a family. Yeah. But people have to understand that it's not like that all over the world. And you, like, a woman shouldn't be expected to have kids. Like you don't want to have kids. Yeah. For all these numerous reasons.
My boyfriend wants me to have kids. My mom wants me to have kids. Literally strangers want me to have kids. My name is Alyne, and I don't want kids.
I'm sure you guys dealt with the pressure just like me and my relationship, where everyone asks every day, when are you having kids? Or like, they almost use it as they're demeaning about it. They're like, you're already 30, you need to have kids. People telling you what you need to do in your life. And it's like, dude, not everyone thinks the same way as you, and other people have different opinions on... You can't tell anyone how to live their life and what's best for them. Only people know what's best for them. And some women don't want to have kids, or some women want to have kids later in life, which is very possible. You can do it when you're 40.
Yeah, my mom had me when she was 39. I'm just 31 or 2 or something.
And she did that naturally without science?
No, naturally.
Yeah, so
just random.
Yeah, and you can do it with like science. You can freeze your eggs. I've had my stuff frozen.
Ooh.
But that's because I went through chemo, and
it
was
okay. I was like, you went and got your things.
Yeah, but now I don't have to worry about it later. I can just
plug it in.
Yeah, if I pass away, or like when I'm 80 years old, I could always have kids because I have frozen.
Don't have kids when you're 80.
Frozen DNA, theoretically, if I wanted to. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
But yeah, there's science and everything, so.
Yeah, and it's just like, it's so crazy to me, like, women are defined by children, and there's so many other things. Like, if there's an older man who doesn't have kids, it's like not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
And if there's an older woman who doesn't have kids, it's like, oh, devastation, she's a spinster. And I'm like, no, we can have just as much of a nice life. It's just crazy to me. There's so much other stuff to do in the world. I'm not maternal. Do you get maternal vibes?
People have to realize you can be happy and you can live a fulfilling life single without kids, like without a family. This is really hard for people to grasp, though.
Really?
Really
so many single people without kids are happier.
Over 20 studies have shown the quality of marriage decreases once a couple has kids. So more couples are choosing to stay married, but not add kids to their family.
You also have to realize in different cultures, women serve the family, they serve the men, right?
Yeah.
Just like you were talking about, and that's why you left Mormonism, because that whole thing from last episode we talked about. But as time progresses and as we become more modern, women really enjoy their careers, and that is their ikigai. That is what is their fulfillment, and that's what they want to do, and that may be more important to them than kids. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
If they're living a great life and they're enjoying and they're making a positive impact in the world, who are people to say you need to have kids and change your life?
When people say stuff about what other people are doing, it's because they are not confident with what they are doing.
Correct.
The second you start looking at someone else and judging what they're doing, it means you're not comfortable with what you're doing, because when you're confident in your own life, you have no need to look at anyone else's. And so that's a good thing. Like, if I catch myself judging someone, I go, okay, what am I not happy with in my life? Do I want their life? Am I jealous? Do I need to adjust something in what I'm doing? And that makes my life a lot more pleasant, instead of going around judging people, which I did a lot because I was raised religious. Yeah. I feel like and not even the word religion, I'm not trying to hate on religion, trust me, but also any group ideology. So that can be a society that's trying to train you to think a certain way.
Yeah, that could be a political group. It comes in all, shapes and sizes. If you liked what you saw and you want to listen to the full episode, then download Spotify and follow us at SuperHuman with Will Dasovich. It's completely free, it's linked below and easy to use.